Hi there, second graders. Welcome to day 4 of arithmetic instruction. Today you will be completing pages 259 and 260. 259 and 260. You're going to need your handy dandy ruler for today. Now, number 1 and number 2, this is where you're using your ruler. Number 1 says you need to measure in centimeters. Centimeters are your smaller measurements. And number 2 says you're going to use inches. And inches are your wider measurements. Number 3, we're going to be reviewing time. For instance, how many seconds in 1 minute? 60 seconds in 1 minute. How many hours in 1 day? That's right, 24 hours in 1 day. Well, how many days in 1 year? 365 days in 1 year, unless it's a leap year, and then you have 366 days in a leap year. How many minutes in 1 hour? 60 minutes in 1 hour. Awesome job. Good job, second graders. All right. Number 4, you're going to draw lines to match your Roman numerals to your numeric numerals. All right. So we have C, C, C. Well, you have to remember, sorry, I shouldn't be talking when you can't hear me. You have to remember your Roman numerals. All right, so we know that I equals 1, V equals 5, X equals 10, all right? And then you have to remember what's next. L equals 50, C equals 100, and M equals 1,000. So I equals 1, V equals 5, X equals 10, L equals 50, C equals 100, M equals 1,000. And remember, it cannot be repeated more than 3 times. So if I have C, 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 well, remember, C is 100. So I have 100 plus 100 plus 100. 1, 2, 3. That gives me 300. So that's what you're going to be doing for number 4. You are matching your Roman numerals, okay, to your numeric numbers. Number 5, write the product. When I hear the word product, I know that I am multiplying. So on number 5, you're multiplying, okay? Number 6, write the difference. What does the word difference mean? That's right. It means that you're going to subtract. So you're going to write the difference. You're going to subtract. Number 7, draw lines to divide these shapes. You need, and it tells you, first, they want you to divide the shape in half. Now, for the triangle looking shape or the diamond, shape, you don't need to draw a line straight across. You need to draw, straight down. You need to go across so that it may appear equal. All right, next you're going to divide your circle into 4s. That's 4 pieces. Remember, that's the bottom part of your fraction. That means that's your denominator. So you're going to divide that into 4 parts. Number 8 says, Miss is a word problem. Mrs. Peterson was stacking puzzles at the gift shop. She had 30 puzzles. She put 5 in each stack. How many stacks does she have? You are dividing. 30 divided by 5. Now, remember, your division can look you have 2 symbols. What we've been working on, this means divide and this means divide. So you have 30 divided by 5 is the same as saying 5 divided by 30. And all I need to do is count by 5 till I get to 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Both ways will give me 6. Both ways will give me 6. Okay, so let's look at page 260. On page 260, it says, write the number of bills and coins needed to make the amount. Use the fewest pieces of money, meaning that you don't want to have a whole lot of change in your pocket. So you want to use the lesser pieces, okay? So you need $7.43. Now, you have a $5 bill, you have a $1 bill, you have quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. You want to know, how can I make $7.43 using the least amount of money. Okay, if I have a $5 bill, how many fives do I need to make the $7? One $5 bill, correct. Now, I have my $5. Well, how many ones do I need now? So, my $5 bill, I'm going to use one of those. How many ones do I need? I have 5, 6, 7. So, we're using 2 of those. Okay? That gives us our $7 we were looking for. Now, my change is 43 cents. I'm looking at my quarter, my dime, my nickel, and my penny. How many quarters will I need? Only one, because if I do 2 quarters, when I count by 25, 25.50. So I have quarters. I'm going to use 1. That gives me 25 cents. Okay? Then I have dimes. Now, if this is 25 and I add a dime, 25, count by tens, what's the next family? 25, 35. If I used another dime, that'll give me 45. Well, I only need $7.43. So I can only use 1 dime. Well, do I need nickels? 25, 35. What comes after 35 when you count by 5? 35, 40. That's right. So I only need 1 dime. I'm sorry, 1 nickel. Now I have 40, but I need 43. So how many pennies do I need? Let's just make that 1 cent. How many of these pennies do I need? I have 40, 41, 42, 43. So I'm going to need 3. So I need 1 $5 bill, 2 dollar bills, 1 quarter, 1 dime, 1 nickel, and 3 pennies. That's going to give me $7.43. Always count your money as you're adding it together, okay? Number 2, answer the listening skill question. Show your work in the workspace. Listening skill question. So that means you have to listen, okay? Here we go. In Acadia National Park, visitors take a horse-drawn carriage ride. The carriage driver took 9 passengers on the carriage ride Tuesday morning. So on Tuesday, write that information down. On Tuesday, he took 9 passengers. And that was Tuesday morning. On Tuesday afternoon, he took 5 passengers. So Tuesday morning, he had 9. Tuesday afternoon, he had 5. On Wednesday, he had 4 passengers. How many passengers did he carry all together? That word all together tells me that I'm using what? I'm adding. That's the symbol that we're using. So we're adding. You have to ask yourself, what did it ask you? What am I trying to figure out? What is the question? The question is asking how many passengers. You need to know how many passengers did he have all together. It says, how many passengers did the carriage driver take all together? Okay? So that's your question that you're trying to figure out. How many passengers did he take all together? Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, and Wednesday. Tuesday morning, he had 9. Tuesday afternoon, there were 5. And then Wednesday, there were 4. So you need to know how many passengers there were all together. 9 plus 5 plus 4. All right? And then you're going to put your answer. Show your work in the workspace over on the side. Number 3, you're going to fill in the blanks. Measurements. It's remembering how many inches in 1 yard? 36 inches in 1 yard. Well, how many inches in 1 foot? 12 inches in 1 foot. How many centimeters in 1 meter? Remember, So we put all those paper clips together. 100 centimeters in 1 meter. How many inches in 1 foot? 12 inches in 1 foot. How many inches in 1 yard? 36 inches in 1 yard. How many feet in 1 yard? Remember, 1 yard, take 3 of these. This is 1 foot. 1 foot plus 1 foot plus 1 foot equals 3 feet. 3 feet in 1 yard. Number 4, you're working with your Roman numerals again. Remember your Roman numerals. I equals 1, V equals 5, X equals 10, okay? L equals 50, C equals 100, M equals 1,000. All right, you can use your Roman numerals charts that you have in your binder. Number 5, write the answers. You are multiplying. You are multiplying by 4s. You are multiplying by 10. You are multiplying by 5. You are multiplying by 2. You're multiplying by 1. All right, so that concludes all of your instruction for pages 259 and 260. You have any questions? Home row keys, shoot me an email. See you later, alligators.